So hello, my beautiful souls out there. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the law of subtraction. And as many of us know, the universe have so many different laws out there. The most common one, the one I think you are familiar to or that you have heard about if you don't live under a rock, is the law of attraction. And the law of attraction is about attracting what you want. It's about adding something into your life that you desire. If you want a job, if you want to be fit, if you want to have kids and family, if you want to have a house or whatever you desire, the law of attraction works with you manifesting what you want. So we can see this as a plus. And then I want to make people more aware of the law of subtraction, because if you forget that, the law of attraction will have harder time to work for you. But when you know both of these things, and when you get more aware of how you can put this in your daily life, in your own experience, then you will attract more. So in order for you to attract more, to get the life you want, it's good for you to know about the law of subtraction, how you can work with this. So the subtraction is the minus. We can see it as, okay, we have to delete things, we have to let go of things, we have to erase things in our life in order for us to make a space to receive new things. And for example, like I heard in some kind of podcast, and that's so good, so I'm not gonna make up my own one. If you have a full wardrobe, especially for us girls, we have so much things so many times because we go and shop on sale and we put everything in the wardrobe and it's completely full. And then you still go, this happened to me all the time, go and shop, go to Nelly.com, shop, maybe new shoes, winter shoes, old ones now, buying a lot of things. And then you come home with a lot of bags, or you get packages from the online shop. And then you're gonna organize. Often of this time, my bags are just staying in, like the things are just in the bag because they cannot fit in my wardrobe. So what I have to do in order to make space for the new things to come is to delete things, to give away maybe things, to let go of the things I have that's not longer make me feel good. And we have so much in the wardrobe. If you look in your wardrobe, like if you're gonna wear clothes, you're gonna feel amazing in your clothes. Everything that you have should put a value to you. So if you have things that don't give you value in your wardrobe, maybe you should work with the law of subtraction and delete and erase and let go of the things. And in our body, for example, if you never worked with yourself, if you never done any trauma work or getting to know yourself more, a lot of my friends never have done meditations or never have any time and space for themselves to go inwards and to listen to their own inner voice and their own inner soul, then it's heavy shit in here. It's shit stored here in your body. You can see it as a storage. Because what we have to do, like if we fill a glass of Coca-Cola Zero here, and then you realize, oh, I want water, but I only have one glass. So what happens if I put water, if I add what I want, water, into something that I don't want? It will not be totally clear. It will still be a little mixed colored. I cannot have the pleasure of drinking it because it will be a mix. It will not be what I want completely. So either I can satisfy it with a little bit of Coca-Cola Zero with water, or I can throw the Coca-Cola Zero or drink it up and then refill with the water. But I need to let go of what I have in the glass before I can put something new there. And then we come in to the most important part connected to the law of attraction, because it's so much fun to sit there and dream and to manifest what you want, okay? But the good things comes from the hard things. Like if you think of your life, the hardest challenges you took yourself through are the ones you're most proud of today. And they are also the most thing that made you grow the most. So if you dare to go into this little more painful work, you will see that you will come out on the other side and the world is all yours and you will be unstoppable. So to let go of certain people, certain situations, certain habits is really super hard for us. So many people find it so hard. So do I. And But if you want something, we say, for example, if you want love, if you want a true soul connection, if you really want this beautiful love, and you have in your mind how you would want to be loved, how you would want to be treated, how you would want to show love, how you want to receive it, you know, if you have this, what you want to experience in this like love connection, you have this so clear. But then you're so stuck in your old habits, in your old relationships, situationships, habits of maybe getting treated the opposite, the contrary. So it's so really hard for you to, if you cannot let go of the vision of the past that you have been through, then you will not be able to receive these new things that you want. So if I make it more concrete, it's if you also have a love, an old love in your mind that maybe left you, or maybe didn't want the same thing that you wanted, and then it's so hard sometimes to let go of that, because you think maybe if I just fight a little bit, maybe if I just do a little bit more, or maybe if I change a little bit of me in this way, or if I just do this, maybe we can come together anyway, you know. So when you keep on fighting for something or someone, you're making the resistant, like it's such a big resistance, because you push the other person away, and that will make you not giving you what you want. So the outcome will not be the outcome you're actually looking for. So for you to let go of this, to work on, to detach, to let go, and to let the person fly free, you will see that you can release so much pain there, and you can also receive what you actually want. And sometimes, if I just go to my long-term relationship that I had, when we broke up the first time, we broke up 2 times, and the first time he wanted me so much, so he created a resistance towards me. So I was just no, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. And then all of a sudden he just stopped. He stopped texting, he stopped having contact with me, he didn't say nothing, he just worked on himself, he went exercising, he went doing a good, he did things that was good for him. And all of a sudden I feel something is missing in my life. Something was like, oh no, I really lose him now. Then I had the space and time to think by myself, and I come back. And we had a wonderful extra year together. But that's the one kind of example. And if I now, for example, will be stuck in an old love, that I felt so much love for a person, if I will be stuck in that, stuck in the memories we have, stuck in what could have been, also stuck in a vision that we never had, and what could have been, then I will not allow a new person to come into my life and to give me what I want. So what I have to do, what I have to work with, is to let go, to do a death, like to kill the vision I had, because it's no longer there. It never was. And if it's meant to me, if it's meant for me, it's gonna be there anyway. So what I have done now is to let go. But I can love the person for the experience I had, the lessons I've learned, and for the person he is. But I have let go of the thought that it will be me and him. But it took me time. But now also, as soon as I did, I open up for new possibilities. And the possibilities on the other side can be so much more beautiful, so much more valuable, so much more aligned to what you actually want. And if we go for a work experience example, if you're going to go for a job interview, most of the time, the people who really needs this job so much, they just need it, and want it, like the whole world will go under if they don't get it, I'm gonna have it. Then you will put resistance again, so you will not attract this, because you're so, you can manifest what you want. Okay, I want this, perfect. You make action, perfect. You have done what you can, but then stop thinking about this, because then it make you like forced thinking, which creates bad energy, bad feelings that you are not like so makes you feel so good, because then you start getting worried. What if I don't get it? Oh, think if I don't, there is so many more that have searched this job, and then normally you will not get the job. But if you can do it in this way, you can manifest like, okay, I want this kind of job, and this is what I need. I'm gonna look for this job and I'm gonna search it. I do it. I go for my job interview with a feeling of, if this doesn't get, I will get something else. I will get something other thing meant for me. And if you can come in with this mindset, and then you can think also like, why would they not want me? Like, put your self-confidence high, raise your vibration high, because when you do, and when you don't feel that it's needy, then you will get it. And most of the time you will actually get it if it's meant for you. And most of the time it is. When you have a high vibration and you go for something you really want, then it will be aligned. But you have to let go of the neediness, feeling of that you need this. If not, you will crash. So I hope I explain myself clear, but the law of subtraction is to delete things. So if you in your life right now feel that you have heavy emotions, anxiety, pain, that you don't really know where to go, start with one thing, and that is to write down 3 things that you want to let go of, that you need to release in order to get where you want. And you know it by yourself. You know what you have, what's not good for you, what's not serving you anymore. If it's a thought pattern, if it's some particular thoughts that's not serve you. Maybe you're criticizing yourself, that you're not good enough. I'm not good enough. I will not get this. I will not have this. Then this is something maybe you should write down to release, and replace, maybe to start practicing on getting the confidence you need. Or if it's a love relationship that doesn't serve you anymore, maybe you need to let go of that. Or if there is an apartment that you really love but you still don't want to live there, it's in a place where you don't want to be anymore, or then you have to let go of that and also trust that the universe will work for you. That is what the law of the universe is about. When you're able to let go of some things, to empty space, then you create space and then universe will give it to you. And also when we come to this masculine feminine energy, we have a tendency, when we really want something, to go into our masculine energy so very much that we want to control the outcome, that we want to control the result of this, that we really want to know right now, now. And we do everything we can to control this, to make it our way. And when we do, once again, we put resistance, we push it away. So when we learn how to be calmed in this, which is meditation, is a good thing. Put on feminine meditation and come into your flow, for men and women, because we all have both energies in our body, if you don't know it already. Where we can just trust, where we trust that the things will work for us, and universe will bring you the things you want, maybe not in the form and shape that you were expecting, because what you expect maybe is not your brain, what you have been through, maybe cannot even think so high that this is actually possible for you, but the universe know it is. So when you can release things, let go of things, dare to believe and live in the law of attraction that this will happen, and when you have this space and balance between the feminine and the energy, feminine and the masculine energy, you can chill back. You know you will have it, and then it will come to you, and you are responsible to see when it comes. And if you have not worked on how to receive, you will still push it away because it's too good to be true. Or no, this person is too kind to me, this love, no, he's too much, or she's too much, or then you will push it away what you want. So when you learn how to receive also, the world is yours. So to cut it together, the law of subtraction is to let go. So what can you let go of already? What is the habits you have that's not longer good for you? What is the thinking you have that's not longer good for you? Or what do you need to let go of right now in your life for you to feel better tomorrow and the next day? And put maybe 1 year ahead, what you don't want in your life that you have already. What you don't want to think, do, act, be like in 1 year ahead that you do right now, and start now and take it away.